I'm Sean Astin, and a lot of people know me from The Goonies, or the movie Rudy, or the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I'm a runner. The first significant running I ever did, I was about 14 years old. My best friend and his stepfather invited me to do a 10K with him. Coming around the Los Angeles Coliseum, the famed LA Coliseum, you did one lap around the track and you finish up and you've got your race bib on and people are handing you oranges and, you know, hugging and talking, and I just looked around and I was, hooked. This is my third LA Marathon. I'm going to set out to set a personal best for myself, and I've got a race plan that I feel good about, and it's too ambitious. The odds are I'm going to fail miserably and probably end up my slowest run, but I will have done that trying to do the best. I have my race plan, the goos that have caffeine in them, right? And I'm taking them every kind of 45 minutes to an hour, so I've got those mapped out. And then water, there are little water stations. Like, I've studied my body. I love all that stuff. Like, how much can you drink before your stomach is bloated and it slows you down? Okay, this is the same mistake I made last time. I'm going to have to learn from that. But one plan that I have is has like a slow mile, a medium mile, a fast mile, a slow mile, a medium mile, a fast mile, and I'm doing it based on what I think I know my body is capable of doing. Then the other one is like 9:15 for all of them and a couple of 8:40s. You know what I mean? Anyhow, so something 3:59:59 or better. If in the unlikely event that were ever to happen, there will be a sonic boom through the running world. It'll be my joy exploding. The Los Angeles Marathon has a program called Run for Something. And I was sort of embarrassed because I hadn't really ever chosen to run for anything. And I know in the past I had selected to not run for anything. I'm like, this is my thing. It's very personal. It's very selfish. When I'm in those gutting moments, I don't want to have to be responsible for anybody else. But now I'm 41 years old. I'm older, and I started thinking maybe I'm more capable of thinking about other people. And so I came up with this idea called Run Third. I run first for myself. I run second for my family, my wife and 3 daughters, who are always supportive of me. And then third, I run for you, for everyone. And so I would encourage people on Twitter to make a dedication, and it took off. People will dedicate things to their loved ones, for their illnesses, for their struggles and challenges in life, every cause you can think of. It really kind of took on a life of its own. And then what I'm going to do is, on my race shirt, and I have it here, for the marathon, I'm going to run third for all of them. It's not a fundraiser for any particular charity, because this is about a moment. So now people are referring to it as this community of Run Thirds. It's funny, Lord of the Rings, I was fat. I was supposed to be fat. It was written by J.R. Tolkien that Samwise Gamgee is a round and rotund hobbit. And so I couldn't run. I couldn't do my thing for 2 years. It was a 2-year running hiatus. I felt almost toxic most of the time, which was why my description of how amazing Lord of the Rings was is colored with the pain of having been fat and not able to run. It was October 28th, 2000 was the day I decided I had done my job playing Samwise Gamgee, and something happened. I just made a decision. That's it. And it wasn't a front of my brain decision. It was in the core of my being. I knew that we were going to be finished December 20th, so I just started running. And I think I must have gone for an 8-mile run from totally sedentary, fat, lethargic life to an 8-mile run in a split-second decision. And I was on cloud 9. Running makes me a better everything.